Oh, here's a game. Tanje. Okay, well I get to go first, so let's take a 4-4 point. And he takes a 4-4 point. Okay, so let's go with a 4-3. And he goes with another 4-4. Okay, so let's do the low Chinese opening. And he takes a big extension off the side here. So I normally approach somewhere, maybe over here, after just getting those 3 stones up there. So and if I could get a big L-shaped portion of the board like this, that would be good. Okay. So this allows me to make a 3-space jump. Should I go high or low? Maybe low, and then put a high stone up here. Supposed to have some kind of balance between high stones and low stones. Okay, so he's approaching this corner. So let's defend that corner. So he's grabbed territory over on this side of the board. And he takes the tengen, the point right in the middle. Whoa, that's exciting. Huh. So what do I want to do? I guess, the danger is he's going to kind of mark out all of this territory. So I should probably jump in here right away. Well, he played this pretty well, I think. If you approach this corner from the outside, this is a larger than usual corner, and when you approach it from the outside, it helps him strengthen the corner and makes it difficult to invade. So, but at the same time, I need to place a stone in here somehow. And so I guess I give him that corner in exchange for reducing this area in the center. And he pincers a stone. So I should jump out. And I also have room to come out here too. Yeah, he's got 2 very large corners. This corner has some weaknesses, and so does this one. In theory, there's some ways of invading here and there. But this is probably not helping. Okay, so build up a little strength over here. A little bit of I shape and then jump out. And yeah, should I Hane here? And extend. Then let's extend back in this direction. I don't want to have them come in underneath here too and cut into this area. Okay, so now let's jump out over here. Okay, so he decides to play a little bit aggressively there. I can Atari this stone. He extends. Can I really capture it though? After he extends, these 2 stones are in trouble. So I have to come back and defend them or connect them. That's maybe not so bad. Say I Atari here, he extends, I connect here. And well, then this group is a little bit disconnected. So let's Atari from this side. And notice that this area here, it looks like I've got claims to this territory, but he has no way, I mean, he can invade this, so I really have not got territory over here. And he's starting to build some territory here and there. It's a little bit worrisome how this is shaping up. So should I connect here? To prevent him from cutting this group apart. It seems like the right thing to do. And then this stone on top, I don't mind if it gets cut off. I can actually just run out with this stone in this direction or in this direction. So does he have any weak groups that I can attack and build some territory here? He doesn't. Yeah, so he's just changing his direction to focus on my weak groups, which is pretty logical. He's once again taking huge amounts of space. These big moves. So, and you know, I have to decide, do I want to disrupt this now? How about if I come in here? It's already pincered. That's kind of weird. How about if I come in this way and try to cut this stone off? Try and cut this stone off from the other stones there. So he doesn't like it. Let's extend. But, well, I need to fight for this somehow. So are these two stones going to be sacrificed and he's going to get all this area, or can I try and do something with them over here? I'm going to leave them there, I think. I think the idea is to leave them there and maybe try and use them later somehow. But he just makes a solid connection there. That's pretty good. This guy seems to be playing well, or at least I'm not finding the best way to refute his moves. I mean, he's claimed so much space. I guess what I need to do is claim some space for myself. Let's protect this cut here. And then just head off in this direction. What is this? He's got this string of knight moves. Boom, boom, boom. This group has enough space to live, so if he attacks it,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, and I'm kind of connecting over to this side. Maybe what I should do is just try and surround this group from the outside and try and claim all this territory that he's
6,
going to.
5,
Okay, now
4,
he's
3,
getting serious with the invasion idea.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're into the overtime, but you still get 30 seconds per move here, so let's not speed up too much. So, yeah, he's trying to carve out some territory over there as well. wonder if it helps to split these groups apart. Probably not helping that much. This is just enough space to live, I guess. Or is it? You know, there is a cut here. Maybe I can harass this as a weak group. A cut here. Yeah, I should probably extend here first. Instead of letting him cut me apart. Okay, so what is the best way to build my territory here then? He seems to have an answer to everything here. I wonder what is really going on. It just doesn't seem right that he should be able to claim so much territory and get away with it. Yeah, so now he comes in and invades the corner, which is good timing, I guess. There's no way to let's see, if I Hane here, he can come back. I connect. He can come out. This is like one of those 3/3 invasions where I can win these stones if he goes after this stone. And I don't know if his little Panuki that we will get here is so useful because I have stones on both sides. Yeah, so he has to try and make a living shape here. So finally he's given me a weak group I can harass. Well, let's see. He's trying to make as much of it as he can. So definitely we want to cut this apart. Can't let that stone live. So let's make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And let's see, here. I think a stone here would kill this whole group. So let's throw in. And then attack that from the outside. Yeah, it's a group with just one eye. So, let's see, do I need to do anything about that one? Let's see, he's expanded that to the max. I have some weaknesses here, yeah, so I need to cut here. I could connect here, and that leaves me with just one eye and he kills me, so I have to take that stone. So he might capture these two stones. I don't see how I can stop that, because that's a double Atari. It's hitting this group and it's hitting those two stones. So he got something out of this. So let's extend here. Make sure he doesn't get any more. Don't want that invasion to creep in any further. Okay, and so he's back over here to this side of the board. Giving up for the moment on these stones, you know. You can leave them there and then try and come back to them. at some point and revive them. They're dead at the moment, but if he attacks my groups around the outside, it can be they can come back to life suddenly. So, like, do I want to fix that cut? Or I should probably place somewhere else. I don't think I need to fix that cut right now. And let's look at, I have this area and this area. He has this area. The biggest area that I should try to reduce is over
10,
here.
9, 8.
So how is he going to
6.
react to something like that? I have some stones over here. I have these two here, and he has some space over here that I could try and eat into. Yeah, I could try and link up underneath over here. I could try and place a stone over here and link up this way. There's different ideas. Yeah, so he wants to keep this guy cut off. So let's start with that. And then extend. There's also the 3-3 invasion right here. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay, so he wants to drive me in this direction. Yeah, that's logical. Logical. I want to look at that cut. I don't see that there's much to go in this direction. Ah, so he lets me have that cut. Okay, so I'm just throwing that in because I can. Maybe it'll be useful at some later point. Okay, so I've connected underneath here. Do I have any eyes? There's potentially an eye here. Yeah, let's try and make an eye. An eye here and an eye there, and I would be okay. It would have been a successful reduction. So let's see, if I go here, he will probably cut. So let's calculate that if I can. I go here, he cuts, I cut, and he captures that stone. Extend, he extends,
10, 9,
extend, he
8,
takes it. So let's just
7.
go to here. And here. Oh, he's going to let me peek through. That's interesting. Okay, so he's trying to reduce from this side. So this ragtag collection of stones is actually connected to my stones over here, I think. So that was a successful invasion. Let's see, do I want to protect that cut? Yeah, I don't want him coming into the 3-3 point at some point in the future. So this protects the cut, and I think it stops him from actually playing inside here. He could still try and cut these stones off, so I should Hane here, I think. Okay, let's see. So I think we're getting into the end game now. I don't see any successful invasion happening. So there's an eye here, and I can connect here and connect here. So let's So here, let's get as many points as we can with this group. He's just building up a solid wall here. So where's the areas where I can grow? I can grow here. These two stones are still cut off. Yeah, let's see if I come underneath and he extends. Yeah, let's just stop him from extending, I guess. That's the way to play this. Let's see, I can go here and he has to connect. And I can go there. And yeah, he's trying to maximize his boundary over here. Pretty logical play. And I'm going to try and maximize my boundary here. Can he cut? I go here. Yeah, it's an Atari. So let's back off one step. And if I go, now I can go here. And well, let's look at the borders here. Let's see, I can stop him from penetrating further over here. Yeah, I thought he was going to play forward there. This is connected here. He's got a cut here. This is connected. So this cut, I can drive him into the wall. So he can't take advantage of that. He can try and split me apart over here. This is an interesting idea. I need to make sure this group lives. So let's connect here. A stone here would make an eye there and would protect this group, wouldn't it? But is it necessary? Can he cut here? Capture comes here. I think I want to play there because he could play at A10. It's kind of a threat to this whole group here and would force me to connect anyway. So it's kind of a preemptive measure. Maybe it wasn't entirely necessary. Okay, so that forces me to connect here. And let's extend in this direction as much as we can. Look for big moves. There are no big moves. Look for the the biggest small move. And connect here. Yeah, I got quite a lot of space over here and over here. He has a pretty decent sized group here and here. I have the feeling I'm ahead, but this is a big corner too. Let's see, can we match it up? Say this corner against this side, it seems about the same. There's this area against this area against that area, and then I have a little bit over here. I think I'm ahead. So let's
10, 9,
continue
8.
to straighten out these borders. Adjust the borders. I should honey underneath here. Oh, the other thing to look for when you're playing these final moves is which moves come with Sente. So he responded to that, but I don't know if that was really something he had to. I wasn't actually following the best procedure. But going for moves that look like they gained something. See there, he had to respond to that one, but then I need to respond, and he doesn't, so he gets Sente. Let's see, if I come here, he has to back off. He can't hop over the fence. Then I need to connect. Okay, so I think we're near the end. This border, let's see, maybe I should settle there. There's one Dame point there. This is all his. This is a pretty big area, really. Yeah, so I have no idea. Plus he has the Komi. Let's see how many captures. He has 8 captures, but I have a bunch of captures over here too. Okay, so he's filled in a point there. So do I have anything other than Dame points to fill in? Is there any idea, any borders I can cut? I can, play a stone here, but he
10,
connects.
9,
So
8,
that's a wash.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, he's going to try and play inside here. Okay, so I need to connect. Don't think there's room for that. I don't think he has room inside there to make a living shape. But he can try and annoy me with some cuts. So I Atari here or here. Which one is better? If I Atari here, he has to extend in this direction. And then his stones are completely cut off, I think. Okay, so he's going there, so I have to respond to that. But this is one solid eye now, and this is a second eye, and these groups are connected. The only disconnected piece is these two stones here. I don't think he can exploit that. He's looking at this cut maybe. Yeah, that's interesting. If I connect this way, then he gets those two stones. So let's connect this way. And we can connect this way. I don't think those stones have anywhere to run. Connect here. You know, this is a connected group. Let's see. This is a disconnected piece here. I have to watch out for that. Everything else is connected. And it's got one big eye here. This is a dead shape, but that's because it's only one eye. It means I can't make two eyes there, but I can. I have two eyes because I have this area up here. Well, this is a good test. My opponent is being persistent and trying to find weaknesses in my group, so it's a good test to see if I really set these things up correctly. I was more concerned actually about this group over here. This has a few weaknesses. If he plays here, for example. Oh, he just resigned. Okay, well, let's check this out. Let's do a score estimation. So, black by 25. Okay, so I was winning by a lot. I didn't realize it was that much. Anyway, well, that was a good game. I will upload this and see you guys later. Bye.